Evening PooTube, hope everyone's good. So this is just a quick video with regards to the big bad Rick situation or whatever. Now, I've been on Taft's comment section tonight and whatever. I've seen the little short that was put forward by Big Bad Rick or whatever. Now, it's one of them, innit? At what point would it be of use to anybody, realistically? If people want to hide behind fake profiles and just be faceless trolls and whatever, it's one of them, innit? If you go for one, what, you go for them all? It's fucking, that's all that most of YouTube, PooTube seems to be about. Faceless trolls. Now, for me, if someone can't say it with the chest, then does it really matter? Does it concern me? Will it make or break my day? Not at all. Not in any way, shape or form. If the people concerned was to know the true identity or whatever, would it really matter? I don't think so. The fuck are you doing, little cunt? Yeah, so it's one of them. Would it be a concern or benefit to whoever? I don't think so, if I'm honest. The amount of people that I've seen do the most vilest of shit and then just be forgiven and people make friends after that and whatever, it's just mad. To me, when someone's a wronging, I cut them out like cancer, but not everybody's like that. To me, it was just a thing of when people are going to fucked up lengths to do fucked up things for clicks, attention, and shit like that, for the sake of fucking, just for the attention factor side of things, knowing full well it can put people in prison and shit. To me, it's just a bit fucked up or whatever, but this is PooTube, this is what people do. It seems to be normalised behaviour for the most vilest shit going on. You've got Jupiter as the ringleader, realistically, setting the low levels for other people to fucking run with or whatever. And every time somebody does something worse and whatever, it just becomes more normalised. And for me personally, I wouldn't wipe my ass with any of these cunts or whatever. There is some decent people on YouTube, and it seems to be the decent people that get shit on or whatever. Now, it's one of them. For me, I know what I know regardless. I know full well I can put whatever out, and yeah, it'll probably cause a little shitstorm and everyone might do one thing or the other, jump one way or the other. But I know off past history that down the line from that, whether it be days, weeks or a few months, people will end up all sat around holding hands, singing Kumbaya again. So at that point, why should I bother putting anything out realistically when I know the chain reaction of events will just end up with the same shit? I mean, all you have to do is look at Jupiter versus Wendy, that have said the most vilest shit to each other. Them two in particular have done the most damage to each other and destroyed literally themselves by doing so. And they've done that several times and ended up back sitting with each other or whatever. That really tells me all I need to know. Now, all I would suggest, and you can take it, you can leave it, I couldn't really give a fuck, is just, do you know what I mean? If you're going to be a faceless troll cunt or whatever, maybe just focus on the absolute wrongings or whatever. Maybe leave the decent people out, which to me, Taff is harmless. He's never bothered anybody. Yeah, he gets into a few arguments with people and whatever, but do you know what I mean? He's not the type of person to go, right, alright, you know, I'm going to go to these low lengths, I'm going to attack your kids, I'm going to attack your fucking job, I'm going to do this. He's not about that, and everyone knows that. Yeah, it's a mad situation. Like I say, the decent people seem to be the ones that get shit on. Now, like I say, I know for a fact, I'll be honest, I have actually put a little video today. It's private at the moment. Because of the short that was put forward for me by Big Bad Rickshaw or whatever, I've dug out the relevant things, where one account started and where the previous account, which I'm saying it is because that's the evidence that I've got screenshots wise or whatever, that suggest that the other account, which is now dormant, it's still there, but it's dormant, and it's been dormant for the exact same time, funnily enough, that the Big Bad Brick show has been running. So for me, it is what it is. I'm not a fucking, you know what I mean? I'm not a fucking fool or whatever. It's quite obvious to see what's what, and it helps that I've got somebody that's obviously in the know, that knows the people, that knows Big Bad Brit Show, and knows the people that have been implicated into things and whatnot. So it would be awkward, and even myself, you know, I'm friendly enough with this person that did the slip or whatever, so it's one of them. For what it's worth and for what it would do, I just don't see the point, realistically. I mean, it's one of them. If the tax was to continue in on the people which I think are decent people like Taff and whatever, yeah, I'd probably click public rather than private and just whatever, but it's there, you know, I can do whatever I want. I can click public at any point in time if I felt the need to do so. But at this moment in time, I would see it as a waste of time, a waste of energy, and you know full well it will go full circle and these people will end up all pally again. So I would see little point in doing so, realistically. yeah, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna give two fucks either way, to be honest. It doesn't bother me. There's one thing that all these little faceless trolls generally try and do is get people in shit or whatever. There's nothing to get me in shit for. People have tried for fuck knows amount of years or whatever, and nothing works realistically. Nothing's of value, nothing works. You generally have people regurgitating other trolls' bullshit or whatever, and at that point you just think, well, let them keep peddling bullshit. It makes no difference to me, does it, realistically? It hasn't done all this fucking time. It's not gonna at any point in time. So yeah, bit of a mad one. It's PooTube, innit? Realistically, there is some people in the mix that, you know, would probably want to do something productive, would actually want to use their time on PooTube productively or whatever, have a benefit to the masses or whatever. But the amount of people that are about that are very thin on the ground. PooTube is mainly full of trolls, faceless trolls, drama students, egotistical narcissists, etc. So it is what it is. It's a playground full of shit cunts, in my opinion, and then you've got a few decent people in the mix. So yeah, we are where we are. Right, like I say, I've got one video parked up there which I've got no intention of bothering with, to be honest. And if it was to need to do another one a bit more in depth, it wouldn't take me long to put that together. The amount of shit I've gone through, looking through all sorts of shit today, it's mad. It is absolutely mad. Some of the shit in there I've literally forgot I took. You know what I mean? It takes fucking 2 seconds to take a screenshot and you forget what you've actually got along the way. It's book worthy, to be honest, the shit that's in there. The amount of shit now, I mean, it's one of them. I suppose I could put a video together of just the screenshots alone. It would be more entertaining than a video, I can say that for sure. I think people themselves forget all the shit that they've done, all the twists and turns and gymnastics that they've had to do to get from one thing to another thing, and then they end up sat with the same people. So, and that's, you know what I mean, look at the worst kind of fucking things that have gone on. The Slyman Lords, the Danny Jones, the fucking Mandy Mongsley, all these cunts or whatever that have tried grooming you lot, the fucking community of PooTube, into believing that people like Danny Tomo or whatever is a nonce, a paedophile, even though they lied through their ass, changing the ages of fully grown women into children. You know, people still accept these cunts, and to me that is just mad, absolutely mad. But this is PooTube, and what seems unacceptable to normal people seems to be okay on PooTube. So it is a mad wonky upside down world. For anybody that's actually been out and about and done stuff rather than just sit behind a keyboard, to me, doing the internet thing or whatever came later on. You know, it's certainly not the be all and end all that it is for some people. The amount of people that I know in real life because of doing real things, to me, that's the only people that are going to make any difference anyway. These keyboard warrior wankers, faceless troll cunts or whatever, they're not, you know what I mean? I can't see these people being of use to anybody, if I'm honest. I think these are the people that will be hiding in the lofts and shit when it does kick off. So I'm just going to park it up there as it is for now, and we'll see what happens in the forthcoming days, weeks, months, whatever. It is what it is to me regardless. Right, enjoy, stay safe.